Every year, my family hosts what we call the Great Game Night Showdown. It's usually a wholesome evening involving a rotating selection of board games, suspiciously competitive casseroles, and my little cousin trying to hide Monopoly money up her sleeves. This year, my grandma insisted on running bingo, claiming it was her time to shine. That should have been my first red flag. Things started off normally enough, everyone armed with their bingo cards and marker chips, Grandma perched at the head of the table like a mafia boss in a floral cardigan. But by the third round, I noticed something odd. Every time someone shouted bingo, Grandma would squint at them, peer over her glasses, and then reach under the table to pull out a different wig or hat. She even had a fake mustache for some reason. My uncle tried to protest, but Grandma just stared him down until he quietly started marking squares on a card she handed him. By the fifth round, Grandma had cycled through no fewer than 4 personas: Brenda from Bingo Club, Sergeant Bingle, the Masked Marker, and my personal favorite, Bingo Jane, International Spy. Each time she lost a round, she'd dramatically announce her retirement, only to reappear moments later in a new getup, claiming to be a completely different participant. The rest of us were so bewildered, and slightly terrified, that we just went along with it. My dad tried to challenge her, only to find a suspiciously fresh batch of cookies slid his way. He was silenced by chocolate chips. It all reached a climax when Grandma, now in sunglasses and a feather boa, tried to call a fake bingo, only to realize she'd misheard the number. After a brief standoff, she threw up her hands and declared, "Well, turns out the only thing I can't bluff is my own hearing aid." The room erupted in laughter, and we all agreed, next year, Grandma's running charades.